So picture this. I'm just doom scrolling my YouTube homepage.
I'm doom
You know, when you're
scrolling.
not really watching anything, but
I'm
somehow
doom
like
scrolling.
45 freaking minutes just disappear. And then I spotted this video by Lexi Rose. It was called something like, "Can AI write me a good guitar solo?" Great title. And then I watched the video. No. But that was all the inspiration I needed to make a bad decision. I go to ChatGPT thinking maybe it could write me a guitar solo. Because if AI is going to take over, I at least want a cool guitar solo. So I go to ChatGPT, I type in the box, write me a melodic guitar solo. And to be honest, it gives me some shitty guitar tabs. And I was thinking, man, this is a joke. Of course, it can't write me a good guitar solo. It can't replace that human touch. But then I see something magical. In the sidebar of ChatGPT, it says AI song maker or something like that. And just like any adult, I just clicked that. I clicked that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I clicked that instantly. Next thing I know, I'm waist deep in this AI song making machine. Like, I'm in the bottom of the iceberg now. I've given them all my emails because I only get 2 free songs per email, and I've made a bajillion songs. And to be honest, they sound pretty good, but most of them sound pretty generic and pretty soulless, if I'm just going to be frank with you guys. It's kind of like if Siri and Android started a pretty shitty band. But out of all of this generic ass stuff, AI gave me this one riff and drum groove that just, I was like, okay, maybe it didn't really hit me in the soul, but the song still freaking slapped. I was like, for a solid 2 minutes for the whole song. And while I was listening to this song, I was vibing out to this song, I noticed there was an option to download the song. And I was like, damn, bro, this is awesome. I can download the song and I can learn it, whatever. That was my plan. And then I saw in the download options, do you want to download the MIDI for this song? I'm like, that's perfect. I have everything note for note. I can learn to play this guitar riff. That's fucking sick. And so I'm going to click, okay, download the MIDI, and bam, this AI hits me with the motherfucking paywall. And I was like, God damn, $19 to buy a song? Holy crap. There's no way I'm paying $19 for an AI song. I don't even pay for music in general, bro. There is no way I'm paying for this motherfucking song, which is low-key kind of mid anyway. So I did the only thing I usually do. I learned that shit by ear, man. So I replayed the riff over and over and over again until I learned the riff, and I just recreated it all by ear and recorded it myself. The good old-fashioned way, just blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, minus the blood and sweat, but keep the tears. And so while I was making this beat, recreating it, I was like, man, this needs a guitar solo. So I added a guitar solo, I added a shamisen solo, and some extra samples, which you'll hear soon, as in right now.
おい、舐めてんのか死神。加減してやってるうちにとっとと出せ。てめえの挽回よ。てめえ。挽回。がっかりさせんじゃねえよ死神。ケツが。
So yeah, AI got the ball rolling, but because I was cheap, just like my Asian parents trained me, I learned that shit by ear and even remade it myself with my own personal touch. I mean, listen, the riff, it's pretty catchy. The beat, it's honestly pretty solid. But what was really interesting to me was that AI doesn't think like a usual guitarist. So, for example, with this guitar riff, it's actually tuned to C standard because I guess AI just likes to drop tune their guitars. I have no idea how AI really makes the songs. I'm assuming they have a whole song bank of stuff and then just type in and just kind of pulls from the song bank and spits out something that's unique to it. Would I use blah? Would I use AI again? Probably, yeah. Would I pay $20 for the MIDI? No fucking way. But fun fact, guys, besides AI making a pretty cool beat, this script was pretty much written by AI. Well, I kind of freestyled off the script, but mostly. So technically, AI wrote the riff, I wrote the solo and added some extra stuff, and AI pretty much wrote the script for me. So, yes, I gave into the dark side, and AI does actually go pretty hard, in my opinion. But what do you think? Does AI go hard? Did I make the riff better? Or do you think I ruined it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Go ahead, roast me if you want. And tell me, what else should I do? This is a new kind of video. So if you like this kind of stuff, comment, subscribe. And yeah, moral of the story, do not pay for music. Just use your ears and be yourself. Peace.